Good afternoon, Ms. Dwyer.
Good afternoon, Ms. Fitzpatrick.
I thank you so much for your time. I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. We happened to share a room last year, and you were all first period, so you were able to observe the day-to-day functioning of my first period class. And I just wanted to ask you, what did you observe in the students' behavior and just overall comfort level first semester versus second semester? Second semester being when I introduced the promise statement and the daily affirmation and the 4 agreements. What do you recall? What do you remember?
I remember that there were several particular students who had higher anxiety than the other peers in the classroom. They were hesitant and reluctant to volunteer or participate openly and actively, and they were also stressed out about assessments and taking tests when it was time to do so. And they came to me as well as you because I was present, and if you were busy with the other students, I had the enjoyment, the pleasure to try to help them through this anxiety, this test anxiety. What occurred second semester was I noticed I didn't need to do that for these several students anymore, because you started this creed, this meditative prayer, this promise to oneself and their lives and their values and their character, and they openly committed to this and desired this and wanted it every day, said aloud as a class, and all near 3 months later, I would say it would be March that I'm thinking of, expected it. And if it wasn't there for them that day, maybe you were out and were absent, they wanted it done, and they initiated it themselves. Those who didn't buy into it originally, they weren't quite sure about what maybe the purpose or connection they had to this, they found it. They somehow gradually found it within themselves, and
they bought into it.
They bought into it.
Okay.
And it was a very, very giving, self-reflective motto, philosophy that they bought into, respected, loved. It helped their confidence. It reignited, I think, feelings inside themselves internally that I had never seen before. And just being an outside observer, I recognized them as individuals and got to know them as they said this prayer every day.
Because quite a few of them you had the year before.
Correct.
So you had some kind of prior knowledge about how they were as students.
Yes, freshmen and sophomores, I had them.
Okay.
Yes.
And you noticed the change.
Yes.
Okay.
Very definitely.
Okay. All righty. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.